Everyone's talking about him, of course, across the globe right now is the Milan Cortina Olympics, and we got a lot of Prince George flavor that is representing Canada there, including Mr. Gavin Rowell, who does ski cross as his sport. This is a crazy sport, going down the hill at full speed. It's fast, it's furious, and it's kind of physical too. We're going to hear from him today from the Athletes Village, and so much more on CKPG Today. Welcome inside the Prince George Golf and Curling Club here. We are here today to feature Sterling. In case you haven't heard of it, it's like curling with a stick. And the Provincial Championships are coming here to Prince George. And we're going to give you a nice little session here. They're doing some practice for us today. I'm going to make sure I don't get in the way of the rocks heading down towards me here. But we got Jackie with the mic, and we got Gary with the mic on the far side. So tag along for some running commentary.
Line's good, Gary. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Keep going. Keep going. Line's good. Line's good.
Great shot, Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, I got to know, is Gary bossy? Is he a bossy player to play with or no?
No, he's not a bossy
He's not bad.
player.
Okay.
You shouldn't miss your shots.
You shouldn't miss your shot. Okay, that's the trick. What's the trick to not missing your shots with this thing?
Well, you have to make sure that your stick is on properly.
Okay.
Okay, and you've got to cock that way so that you're going to make the turn that way.
Right, because you want to turn the right way, right?
Or you're going to cock that way so you can make the turn that way. So this is in turn. This is
out turn. Okay, just like you would with your hand normally with a stick.
Normally with a stick.
There it goes.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
That's a nice looking guard.
Okay, I'm a little deep. Sorry, Gareth. Okay, that was too deep.
You can blame us. We brought the heat. Turn it up in here. A little bit of an out turn, I think.
And I can only sweep from the hog line in.
Hey, interesting. Yeah. In turn.
Oh, Gary, yay!
Right on the button. Kiss it. Wow.
Gotta be good for the
Pretty
TV.
close anyway.
Gotta be good for the TV.
We're still shot.
Guard.
Okay, right here, Gary.
Yep.
Okay. You got that little hook.
Just let it die.
Come on, stop, 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 stop. Come on, stop. Good shot.
These
Okay.
rocks are heavy.
They're 44 pounds.
44 pounds, holy crow. Okay.
Okay, now just start walking out
Okay.
and then push out and release. That's it.
That's pretty good.
That is good.
You think we're gonna get to the button?
You're gonna go
Right.
past the button. You're gonna go past the button.
Last time I destroyed the hack when I was
See
here,
that?
so.
You're gonna knock that one out at the back.
Yeah, it's gonna curl right there.
Might not get to it, but it's awful close.
Got a little hard
Yeah,
into the hack.
hack weight. Perfect for an easy takeout. And then out like this. That's it. That's perfect. That's heavy again.
Yeah, a little heavy again.
But that's okay. It's not. It's going to miss the hack. It'll bounce off the
I
back.
swear it's downhill that way.
It might be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I want to get one. If I can get one in the house, then we'll mission accomplished today.
Okay. So aiming at the garbage can again.
Okay, aiming at the garbage can. Okay.
Walking out. Then just a little extension out. That's going to be cool.
I might get there. A little heavy, you think?
No, it's not heavy.
Not heavy, a little light almost. I took a lot off.
But it's over the hog line. It's in plane.
There we go.
It's a perfect guard.
Oh, it's getting to the house, man.
Getting there. You're about
If
4
I
feet short.
if I had a sweeper, it would have been there. Thanks for the lesson.
All right.
It's been great. This Sterling thing is awesome. Do you ever stop learning strategy? Do you try different ones? Do you go in with a game plan? How does it work?
We tend to go in with a game plan, but we're not very good at sticking to it.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
A special time indeed coming up here at the Prince George Golf and Curling Club as Sterling Provincials arrives here on February the 11th. We got Gary, we got Jamie with us today. Two guys, you guys are going to be competing in this.
We are competing in this as past champions back in 2022.
Okay.
We were the provincial champs. We've been pushing it to, we finally got the provincials up here. Opening ceremonies will start at 6 o'clock on Wednesday with the first game following that.
Perfect. Jamie, are you excited for this? I mean, so they've never been here before? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's true. It is the first time here.
Wow.
And yes, I am excited. I'm really looking forward to it, playing on our own ice.
Do you think you have an advantage playing on your own ice? I mean, but based on what we saw out here, there's some fierce competition locally.
Well, there is plenty of competition locally, and it's the first time other teams that are locally are competing. They haven't traveled out of town to go to them. And there's some stiff out of town competition coming, but we'll be competitive.
Yeah. What is your team name? You have one?
We do not have one.
We go by
Unnamed.
Mold Shalansky.
Mold Shalansky. There you go. Okay. Well, you guys have both been curlers for a long time, right? You
Correct.
started curling by hand and then flipped to this. Same with you, Jamie?
Yes. Yeah.
When did you change to Sterling more, and why did you change?
Well, I changed because I've ended up with two bad knees. I couldn't get down in the hack, started throwing with a stick. Jamie, similar to that, and about 2018 or so, Jamie came up to me and because we weren't curling together at that time, said, "Hey, we're stick, let's find a stick tournament where we can play with a stick. I'll let Jamie take it from there."
And the rest is history. Is that?
Yeah. So I've been using a stick for about 20 years.
Oh,
and
okay.
Same issue. I was knee. I've had the knee replacement, but I still cannot get down and throw in the traditional slide. And stick curling is a great way to extend your career because I wouldn't be able to curl the conventional way any longer.
Well, it's quite the movement to get down in the hack, like in the crouch, and like it's not easy. So like I can't even. I'm 26, and it still is. I gotta feel like I should stretch before I do it. So the cool thing is, yeah, like you said, it keeps you curling a little bit longer. It's competitive. How would you describe it to someone who maybe has never tried it for themselves? Is it harder than traditional curling? I mean, I think the feel is different for sure.
The feel is different, but I believe it's easier. In fact, when I used to do learn to curl clinics,
Yep.
and people would come out and I would say, if you're north of 50, don't even try the slide. We'll
Just
teach
do
you
the
to do
stick.
it this way. You can't use a stick in anything that leads to a Canadian championship other than the stick curling, total stick curling, which is a different game.
Huh.
But so nobody in the Briar or the Scott Tournaments of Hearts
No.
are
Yeah,
going to
they
be
use sticks.
using a stick. They're not allowed to. But
But if you're using this for stick curling national, then you could.
then you can.
There
of
you
course.
go. Jennifer Jones is going to be stick curling one day, I swear.
She may.
She probably
She may.
will.
Actually, Russ Howard back in Moncton played in a stick tournament, and I can't remember if they won it or not, but he did play in a stick tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Was it an easy adjustment for you, Gary, switching?
Like Jamie said, we played it for so long. I've actually forgotten how long that takes. But to be truthful, every game, it's still an adjustment coming out there, learning the ice and the rest of it.
We were talking with Jackie during the game here, who Gary is curling with today, about the strategy piece. Do you ever stop learning strategy? Do you try different ones? Do you go in with a game plan? How does it work?
We tend to go in with a game plan, but we're not very good at sticking to it. No, we do change it up. There is suggested strategies, but the biggest thing is you have to play the scoreboard. I mean, if you're up, the strategy is a lot different than if you're down.
Yeah. What's going to be your key to success here at Provincials this week?
Draw weight.
Draw weight?
Absolutely, draw weight. Yeah.
If you can draw to the button, you're going to be winner, chicken dinner.
Very possible.
It's with 6 rocks. That last rock, that 6th rock, when you got hammer, you need to know where that button is, and you can get it. I don't know how many times I played in a game, think I'm counting 3 or 4. This guy comes out, slides it in there, sits and takes his one away. We lose,
Yeah, then you wish you had it back.
Well, we wish you had thrown something different.
If people are looking to come here to the Prince George Golf and Curling Club and watch and get a taste of some of the action, does it go all day? Is it evenings during the Provincials?
It will be all day Thursday until about 6 o'clock in the evening. Friday, it goes until about 5:30. There is a banquet at 6:30 on Friday night, and go from there. Then Saturday and Sunday is the mixed couples will be out Saturday and Sunday.
Awesome. Well, I'll be cheering for you guys, of course. We hope the hometown talent takes home. Is it a big trophy? Is it like the Kelly Cup?
No, it's not like the Kelly Cup, but that's the biggest curling curling trophy in Canada. So
Nothing's like that.
What you get if you win, you get the opportunity to represent the BC in Nova Scotia.
Okay, that sounds like a good trip.
There'll be three trips there. There'll be the men's, the women's, and the mixed.
There you go. Well, best of luck, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it. And
thank you, Caden.
Come check out Stick Curling in case you haven't seen it already. Any of you have seen it, it's worth coming to bring your bells and make this place a raucous atmosphere.
Tired of missing the good stuff? Let CKPG Today come to you. Our new weekly email newsletter delivers local stories, contests, and can't-miss moments from the show straight to your inbox. No digging through social media anymore. It's free, it's easy, and it's very local. Sign up now at ckpgtoday.ca or by scanning the QR code on your screen now.
Big congratulations are in order to a Prince George person who has made the journey all the way to the Olympic Games in Italy. We're joined by Mr. Gavin Rowell today, Team Canada ski cross athlete. Congratulations, Gavin, on making the team. And we're zooming in from today, the Athletes Village up in Lavigno. Thanks so much for making time to chat with us.
Thank you.
So what does it feel like to be a member of Team Canada here? This must be pretty cool. I remember talking to you almost a year ago thinking, maybe the Olympics, we were talking about it, and here we are.
Yeah, we spoke last. There was still a lot of work to get done before I got here, but I couldn't be more proud and more excited to be on this team with all my teammates. But yeah.
I was going to say, I think you have the best mustache on the team, maybe all of Team Canada and all the sports.
Yeah, thank you. It's still there.
This year for you has been a roller coaster. I mean, it took till the last moment till you found out you made Team Canada, getting the 4th spot in the team. To walk me through what the last couple of weeks has been like, because it's been, like for folks watching, it's been a lot.
Yeah, I started off the season a little slow in Val Thorens, and then we got a couple results early. It went off kind of a criteria basis on tiers of different results, like 3 top 16s, 2 top 8s, that kind of thing. And me and another teammate were battling for that 4th spot right up until the very last day of the quota period. And yeah, we battled. We both had one day where we weren't, either person wasn't racing. So it was definitely down to the wire, and it was a huge relief and excitement.
So for you, I want to go back to you getting the call for Canada's Olympic team, because this is a pretty cool moment I heard about. Your first call was to who, and how did it go?
Well, I called my parents and then immediately told them, hey, I made the Olympic team, lost service, and just flatlined the call for a while, and then eventually got back a hold of my parents. But it was really emotional, yeah.
That is so cool. How did they tell you? Did you get a call from a Canadian representative? How does that all process work?
Yeah, the criteria had been laid out for even the previous season because some of that counted towards it. And a lot of my teammates were like, congratulations, like you made as soon as we saw that second day and that other person didn't get that result. And I was like, I can't believe it until the right person tells me. And then our head of our NSO, we had a kind of a Zoom call with him before he came here with the whole team. And that's when it was real.
One thing, Gavin, I was going to ask you, because this is interesting. Now, we have 4 folks from the Prince George area at the Olympics this year, which is very, very cool. I don't know the last time this has happened, that this many folks have made it. Why do you think it's what I see as like some of the most physical sports, as people from Prince George are the ones partaking in? We got, of course, Carolina doing the speed skating thing, Marietta doing snowboard cross along with Evan Bichon. Like, what is it with the physical sports here that you're battling down the hill and there's crazy adrenaline and speed? What do you think? Why? Why Prince George? Why are we good at this?
I don't know. It just comes down to a lot of resilience. A lot of these sports, also in the cross sports, I can speak more to than the speed skating, but it just comes down to that resilience. Like there's a lot of years and a lot of moments that are going to be terrible, but I think, and a lot of travel too, and doing sports from the north, you get to know very fast that everything is 8 hours away or a plane ride. And we just grew up with that. So I think that helps for sure.
Lots of athletes been posting on social media them unboxing their Olympic packages from Lululemon, which you are wearing part of right now. What was that like? How is the gear, first of all, and what's your favorite piece?
I mean, it's pretty insane. I've never owned any Lululemon in my life before this, somewhat on purpose, but it was just really cool experience just because that's such part of the Olympic process to get that box that's like, okay, now you're an Olympian kind of thing, as you're putting on all the gear, stuff like that.
The other thing I was going to ask you, of course, your big race is on February the 21st, from what I could tell the Olympic schedule. I'm right on that?
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. The time adjustment, it could be an interesting time here in Prince George. I haven't quite figured that part out either, but what are you going to do before that race? Anything different or the same thing that you've done all year?
I mean, the best way to do it is keep it consistent, like treat it as any other race, but there's obviously more pressure. The viewership is so much larger, having people that don't really know the sport of ski cross tuning in kind of for the first time, hoping to put on a good show. But we actually got to test on the track the last 2 days because it's never been a World Cup. They've never had events here.
Yeah.
So the last 2 days we were testing on it, and then now we're off. We're going to go back to our last World Cup was in Italy, which is only a 4-hour drive, train for a couple days, and then come back and start the show.
Oh my goodness. How was the snow in Italy?
They keep getting more and more. Yeah, it's going to be a white Olympics, which is nice to see.
That is good. Better than whatever weather we're having in Prince George right now. It's very warm. So anyways, I won't take too much of your time here, Gavin. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on making Team Canada. We're going to be cheering loud and proud here from Prince George, and hopefully we'll be able to hear some of the bells, the cheers, and yeah, lots of cheering from Prince George across the globe here, but when you're racing on February 21st.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Gavin Rowell, Team Canada ski cross athlete, joining us today on the Today Show.
Taking a look outside at today's CKPG snapshot from Susan Brink. Captured this beautiful sunset on the Nechako, and yeah, just beautiful colors here on a wintry landscape that once was. We'll say that. Those were the kind of sunsets that February was supposed to have, ice and snow kind of reflecting a little bit of the sunshine. Now it's just a bunch of dirt. But hey, we can look back on the beautiful photos that were, and Susan shows us one of those today for our Snapshot feature. Folks, if you have a CKPG Snapshot, we'd love to see it. Snapshot@ckpg.com is our email. Hey there, got an idea or a suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Of course, this year, the Prince George Ice Mountain was more like the Prince George Melt Mountain. But sometimes the weather does pan out. They get all their competitions in. I mean, usually the ski's not the problem. Usually it's the oval. Well, this year, of course, was both. But when we look back, of course, today in local history, we did find a few good years of weather for the Iceman. There is evidence. We're showing it today.
Looking back to 2003, a perfect Iceman, or near perfect. You don't hear those two words together very often because Mother Nature always has something to say. But in 2003, the race conditions were perfect. No wind, wasn't too cold, wasn't too warm. Skaters took to the Exhibition Park Ice Oval, of course, in a different spot back in 2003 than it is today. But some of the names mentioned here, Ann Oishi, Dick Von Eugene, Jared Dillabo, Braden Edwards, Connor Moran. These are just some of the folks who made the article. And there's a funny story here about Ann Oishi. She was the athletics director at the College of New Caledonia at the time, and she put hand warmers into her shoes to keep them warm. And she actually had to stop partway through the race and shake it out because it was too hot. But people gave a lot of compliments to all the crew for making a good course in great condition back in 2003.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think in northern British Columbia in February, you'd think this would be a safe month to hold an outdoor competition like the Iceman, but I don't know. Is there any safe week anymore? Any safe month? I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today, folks. And don't forget to check out, of course, the Sterling Provincial Championships were taking place in Prince George this week. And go cheer on Gavin Rowell as well as he competes across the globe. Thanks so much for watching today, folks. We'll see you for more tomorrow.